Fox 13 News. Let's connect.
It may be hunting season, but wildlife officers say somebody broke the law when they shot and killed this doe earlier this month. It happened October 6th near New Canyon in Rich County. A group of hunters say they heard a gunshot and then they saw a green pickup truck speed away from the area. Then they found this doe left to waste. Officers are looking for a blue late 90s Chevy or GMC truck with a white camper shell. If you think you know anything about this case, call the numbers on your screen, and you can remain anonymous and may be eligible for a reward.
The U.S. Supreme Court could take up the sister wives polygamy appeal. The nation's top court has asked the Utah Attorney General's office to file a response to an appeal by reality TV polygamist Cody Brown and his 4 wives. A federal judge in Utah struck down part of the state's polygamy ban, but the 10th Circuit Court of Appeals sided with the state. Brown is reigniting his challenge to Utah's ban on plural marriage by going to the Supreme Court. Utah banned polygamy as a condition of statehood. The Sweetwater County, Wyoming Sheriff's Office is taking an extra step to protect one of its own. They're outfitting K-9 Officer Jera with a custom-fit bullet and stab protective vest. A nonprofit organization called Vested Interest in Canines, Inc. made the donation. It has outfitted more than 2,000 canines across the country with protective vests.
An innovative vision for the future. Tesla Motors unveiled new energy products, including new solar roof tiles. The tiles are made of textured glass. Company CEO Elon Musk says the goal is to have solar roofs that look better than a normal roof, generate electricity, and are cost efficient.
How would you feel about flying around in one of these? Uber has released its vision for a network of flying cars for the next decade. You would call it the same way you'd call an Uber car right now. Uber says the cars would eventually be flown by computers with no need for human pilots.
How would it rate you then?
I don't know.
How much money did you spend this year on Halloween? Americans in a combined total spent about $8.4 billion with a B dollars. That's an all-time high in the 11 years the National Retail Foundation has done this survey. About $3 billion worth of that is spent on costumes. Candy represents $2.5 billion more. On average, spending is up $8 per consumer to nearly $83.
Well, the spooky atmosphere didn't keep the princesses and superheroes away from homes.
We're going to show you what the children say motivated their race to the trick-or-treating finish line.
And coming up in sports, hunting and finding girlfriends. Well, here's how some BYU football players spent their bye week. And Rudy Gobert's getting paid. I'll tell you about the new contract extension for the Jazz center.